Movie recap channels. You've probably heard of and seen a few videos of them yourself. Look at this one, for example. It is making $50,000 a month. Wow, that sounds really good. So you also want to do that? Well, you are in luck. Because, hey, Lemonheads. Today I'm going to show you how you can create your own movie recap channel with the use of AI. So, are you excited? Let's go. You may remember my AI movie review video, where I talked about why I advise against creating movie recap channels. Well, I said that mainly for two reasons. One, because movie recap channels are in a grey area when it comes down to copyright, so it is possible you might get copy striked. And two, because the YouTube rules might change in the future, so the longevity of your channel might not be great. But if you want to try this out and make a quick buck, so to say, you could try this out. And well, since many people asked me to show them how to do it, here I will. Step 1. Creating your channel identity. After you've created your new YouTube channel, it is time we come up with a name and create the logo and channel banner. Let's ask ChatGPT for the movie recap name. Here I like this one, Movie Minute. Let's change our YouTube name. And also change the YouTube handle. Next, we will have to ask ChatGPT for a channel description. Also give it the information that it should be no longer than 1,000 characters. Let's copy and paste it in our channel description. Now let's create a logo in Canva. It is free to use and has a 30-day free pro trial. Let's search for YouTube logo and then click blank. Now let's combine some nice movie-related stickers and add our channel name. And voila! Now click share and then download twice. Now upload it to your YouTube channel. Also upload the same logo as the watermark. Next, we will create the channel banner. The process is the same, but this time we will search for YouTube banner. Now watch me create. Now also upload the banner to your YouTube channel. Now that we have created our channel identity, it is time for the content creation. Step 2. Choosing the movie. Yes, this is a very tricky step, because as you could see, there are movie recaps channels, and they do not only exist, they thrive. But how don't they get copy striked using a movie? Well, one thing I can tell you is, it comes down to which movie you use and how to edit it. I will give you an educational example of how we will recreate the most popular video from the movie recap channel I showed you in the beginning. The title is Real Story. Paralyzed French millionaire hires a young immigrant to take care of him. When in fact it is about the movie The Intouchables from 2011. Now there are a few ways to get the footage. Buy the movie and then screen record it. Buy a license. Or search the movie on Google and then screen record it. And once again, I do not condone doing this, but this is how I think the movie recaps are doing it. When you've got the footage, we can go to the next step. Step 3. Creating the script. Now, how does a movie recap video script look like? Well, let me tell you. It's basically a narration script that contains a very detailed movie summary. You could make these yourself when you are, for example, a movie fanatic that knows all movies in detail. But hey, why aren't we just going to use AI? Well, we are going to use AI. So in this case, let's ask for a very detailed summary of the movie The Intouchables from 2011. Note that if you use the free version of ChatGPT, it will give you answers with a 4,000 character limit. So ask it to write the script in multiple blocks, or just ask to elaborate on specific scenes, for example. Here it is. This will be our script. But how can you make these scripts for new movies when you don't have ChatGPT 4? Well, just use Bing Chat. I made a whole video about Bing Chat, so check it out if you're interested. Now that we've got the script, it is time we go to the next step. Step 4. Creating text to audio with AI. Now we are going to transform the script into audio. By the way, if you are looking for other AI text-to-speech alternatives, check out this video. So I'm going to use iMyFone VoxBox for that. Just go to the website and click Try It Free to download the installer. Now install the program and open it. Now we can open the program. it has an easy-to-use interface. Let's first choose our narrator. There in the right corner, we can click on Change Voice. Here are plenty of voices to choose from. Let's listen to the previews of some of these voices.
Hey folks, take a shot.
Hi friends, I'm back with— Hey folks, take a shot at—
Hi friends, I'm back with another fun DIY.
As AI pioneers, we maintain a balanced view.
First, completely remove all weeds.
Okay, this one sounds great. Let's choose him. Now we just have to copy and paste the script into the text box. Now after we pasted all the script text into the box, let's click Convert. Now look, here it is. Let's click on Play to listen to it.
In the bustling city of Paris, a heartwarming and unconventional tale of friendship and human connection is about to unfold. The movie begins with a view of the picturesque—
Wow, amazing. But I realized that you have to check your script first, because it is better to say, the story begins instead of the movie begins. Let's convert it again.
connection is about to unfold. The story begins with a view of the picturesque streets of Paris. We're introduced to Philippe.
Much better. Let's save it on our computer by clicking on Export. And then choose where you want to save it, and then click Confirm. Now we've got our voice. Time for the next step. Step 5, creating and finalizing the movie recap video. Now it is time to bring all the elements together and create a beautiful video out of it. I'm going to use Sony Vegas, but you obviously can use any video editor of your choice. Now for the editing, it is important that we make sure that we remove the audio of our movie footage. Now I also made sure that the subtitles were hidden. Next, we will have to cut the footage in pieces and align it to the voiceover text. Make sure to use very short snippets each time of a scene. While I am editing, watch this performance of my pet monkey. Wasn't that amazing? Her name is Lemon Chip. Last thing we have to add is a little background music. Just go to the YouTube library and search for some fitting background music. I also added our channel logo in the right corner. When you are done, just render the video and upload it to your channel. Now comes also a very important thing to take notice of. The title and the description. Do not mention the movie name in the title and description, but give a short summary of the movie as a description and title. Something like, true story, paralyzed French millionaire hires a young immigrant to take care of him, in this case. Here is a little preview of the end result. Let's watch it together.
The story begins with a view of the picturesque streets of Paris. We're introduced to Philippe, a wealthy and cultured quadriplegic aristocrat who lives in a luxurious mansion. He is completely paralyzed from a paragliding accident and requires constant care. Philippe is conducting interviews to find a caregiver. Driss, a charismatic and recently paroled ex-convict of Senegalese descent, arrives late for his interview. Driss has no intention of getting the job. He just needs a signature to prove he's seeking employment to continue receiving welfare. Philippe is intrigued by Driss's candidness and hires him against the advice of his staff. Driss, who has no experience as a caregiver, begins to adapt to his new role with humor and a unique approach. The two men, seemingly worlds apart, begin to bond.
And that's it, Lemonheads. I hope you can now create an amazing movie recap channel yourself and get millions of views. Join the AI revolution and become a member. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Goodbye, Lemonheads.